Here, we can see the most broken Thor in the multiverse. This particular hero watched Asgard burn, as he's a Thor who cannot lift his own hammer.
Mjolnir, you bastard! Even here you found me. Why won't you leave me be? Why do you insist on mocking me?
Mjolnir followed the son of Odin to the ends of the earth as a reminder of his unworthiness. In a rage, Thor threw a punch at the hammer only to draw blood and break his own bones.
That is not how to throw a punch. You punch with rage, not with focus. Such a blow hurts you far more than the thing you strike, though perhaps that is your goal.
Who the hell are you?
Leikung, the Thunderer Guardian of Kunlun and its ancient secrets. Have you come seeking enlightenment? If so, I'm afraid you're a bit late.
I seek only oblivion.
You lie about as well as you punch, God of Thunder. I see why you have come here, even if you do not.
Do not call me that. I am God of nothing.
Then you have come to the right place, for here all is God-forsaken.
Leikung summons a portal and leads Thor through the rubble that was once Kunlun. The city has died, but the immortal dragon Sholau remains in a weakened state. But without a vessel, the power goes wasted. Leikung offers the power of the Iron Fist to Thor, but he declines. Mjolnir even presses the god in an act of encouragement, but is answered with another strike from Thor.
Unworthy of one weapon, perhaps, but it could mean that your hands weren't meant for lifting hammers.
You're saying you'll train me to become the Iron Fist?
I'd say your training has already begun. Hit the hammer again.
The hammer fashioned from Uru, a material strong enough to destroy worlds, was more than a match for Thor's fists, which bled and broke with every punch. However, after 30 days and nights of punching the immovable Mjolnir, the hammer began to quiver. To his muse, Thor was persistent in his punches. Then Mjolnir began to fight back. The hammer would strike with freezing winds, bolts of lightning, and claps of thunder.
Do you hear that, Thor? That isn't thunder. That is the sound of a hammer quaking in fear. Show it, Thor. Show it what kind of god you are. You're not the god of wind and rain. You're not the god of storms. You're the god who punches them.
Thor breaks Mjolnir's will with one punch. Leikung proposes that perhaps Thor is worthy to lift the hammer, but Thor refuses and abandons the remnants of his past when suddenly...
I am your final trial. Thunderer versus Thunder God.
I told you not to call me that.
With one punch, Thor sends the Thunderer through the remains of Kunlun and into the chamber where the immortal dragon resides. Leikung accepts his defeat and praises Thor's abilities.
Never before have I felt the perfect punch. Truly, it was an honor to be bludgeoned by you, Thor.
Shortly after, the Thunderer reveals to Thor that Sholau had actually withered and died after the assault on the city.
So the power of the Iron Fist
Was never meant to be yours, Asgardian. I wasn't training you to wield any weapon, Thor, other than the ones you were born with, the weapons that speak louder than thunder. Use them well, O mighty Thor. God of Fists.
Armed with his profound identity, the God of Fists faces the horizon for new adventures to come.
Yes, you may come, Mjolnir. Just stay out of my way.